Hey everyone, I'm in FIFA 23 and I want to show you how to use a created player in player career mode. So you've already created them and you need to move them to another team. So I've got a couple of created players that I've just set up here. And if we have a little look at this one, Patrick Harrington, you can see that his current team is Liverpool. So I've chucked him in at Liverpool. But if I try and change him though, no dice. I can't change him, so that's quite frustrating because I may have spent ages creating this player and then I can't move him to where I want to go. What you can do is, of course, create a new player from scratch. So if I go create player and we just pick a male player and let's do the same, Bobby Proctor. Now you'll see that I can pick any team that I want here. So when I go here, that is a possibility. But that's not what we wanted to do, was it? We've already created our player. I've just shown you that that is indeed the case with the new player. You can check on where you want to. So if you come back out of there to this area, the home customize section, which I'll just show you how you get there. It's right on the root menu. There's customize. So we hit there with A. What you need to do, if you've already assigned him to a team, is go to edit teams. So if we have a little look here, in this section here, you will have club transfers. And in club transfers is where we need to go. So you need to remember what team you set him to. So you can look on that created player page and he was set to be in Liverpool's team. So we'll have a little look at Liverpool. And what you'll see here is you think, my Liverpool's team's small, and it's because the pages you have to go with LBRB or L1R1 or whatever it shows up next to page 2 or 4, 3 or 4. There he is, Patrick Harrington, so he's on the last page, and we hit A there or select whatever it is for you, and then it's got this option to transfer him to someone. I can go to any country or any place I want. I can put him in England, Denmark, wherever, whatever league I want. So let's say I want to move him to the EFL Championship and I want to move him to the mighty Luton Town. So that's who I want to play for in this case. So I can do that. Once I'm happy with the team that I'm going to pick, you can see down the bottom left it says A to transfer. So that would show a different button if you're on a different platform. So X on the PlayStation, I would assume. So you can see he is now sitting inside Luton Town. All is good. So he's moved over to there. So he's now sitting right on the 4th page of their teams there. Okay, so we're all good. However, you're not quite there yet. So let's say we are all good. We are now ready to play our career and we want to start as Luton. Okay, so what we're going to do is come out of here. We're going to go to play modes and we're going to do a career and we're going to do a new career. So we're going to say new career and we want to find that updated player. The important thing is don't download the latest, use the current squads. Okay, so when we do that, we'll go into current squads. We'll say play as real player because we already created the player, even though he's not really real. He's kind of fake real. So we play as real player and then we need to remember what league and what team we put him for. So of course, how could I forget? It was the EFL Championship and it was the mighty Luton Town. So when we are here, we go to advance and then what we should be able to see, hopefully, if we look all the way down through all of our players, right down in the dregs, we should find our super chap. There he is, Patrick Harrington. So we are good. And all I need to do to select to play him is A, as it shows to the left of him. That'll be X on the PlayStation or whatever it shows as a button just next to striker. So we've got a nice tick there. We hit Y to go to advance. That'll be triangle on the PlayStation. When we're ready to go advance, we go. It says, do you want to start your career with Harrington? Yes, I do. And there we go. So we've used a player that we already created and we've set him up into a new career. When we're good with that, we simply hit advance. And what we should see is Harrington has just signed for the mighty Luton Town for the new career mode, even though we kind of created him before and moved him from Liverpool. You get the idea. We're all good. We're all good. So what we should see after we've done the little save file, my 4 millionth save while I'm testing all these things and making all these lovely tutorials, is here we go. Harrington is signed at Luton Town and there he is with his number there. So from here you can continue with your player career. Happy days. I hope that solves your problems. If it did, thumbs up please, much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If there's something that I didn't cover that's confusing you, hit me up with a comment. I'll do my best to help. Or if you've got an idea for another tutorial, have a little look at my tutorials that I'll put at the end of this section for you, and hopefully that answers your questions. If it doesn't, drop a comment on any of my videos about what you'd like to see and whether you want a credit for it if I cover it, and I'll be happy to do that for you. I reply to all my comments, read all my comments as well, so I'm really active on that. If you like what you see, I'm always publishing new content, so hit that subscribe button. You'll be kept up to date with my latest and greatest videos. I don't just cover FIFA 23, but all sorts of games that are a bit of a head scratcher. I try and cover them as well. Things like Elden Ring, you'll find loads of tutorials on my channel for that and other games too. Thanks so much for taking a little look.